Hey, it's Bret with Recording Crave. Quick mixing tip on mixing electric guitars for a rock song. So let's take a short listen to this little track here. Okay, that's the guitar tracks I have. It's a cover song. I'll show you what I'm using. So I'm going direct into the interface and then to this plugin Alliance plugin, the BX Mega Dual. And great sounding plugin. You can check the settings out here. I'm using channel 3. You can see the smooth and tight settings up here and the other settings for the speakers and whatnot. And that's just copied over to the right side to independently recorded tracks because I liked the difference of playing it twice rather than just copying and paste the same take. I don't like doing that if I don't have to. So let's jump into this and see what this is doing. Now the guitars, let's listen to them soloed up here. They sound great. So when I was listening to that, I'm like, it sounds good. And I'm like, do I need EQ? Do I need compression? And I was trying to think if I had an EQ that would help it at all, if it needed it. But then I thought, well, let me try a little saturation. So there's lots of different saturation plugins out there. I'm using the black box from Plugin Alliance, the HG2 version, the smaller version. And this is a great saturation plugin. And let's take a listen to this. I'm going to play the same guitar parts in the mix and then turn the plugin on as it's playing. Yeah. Brought it to life, and I didn't add any EQ, any compression. I don't think I'm going to need anything else on those guitars other than the black box plug-in by the time I'm done. Let's take a listen to this in solo so we can hear that a little clearer. Here it's on. It sounds like there was a blanket on the guitar sound until I turned this plug-in on, and it sounds like somebody took the blanket off. It just comes alive. Love it, love it, love it. Now, it's easy to overdo it with these plug-ins, so you have to really watch the output and things like that. Okay, so let's start from scratch and try getting a sound on here just to show you. Basically, the tip is just adding saturation to your already recorded overdriven guitar sound to get a little more excitement, quite a bit more excitement actually. Let's just start from scratch. That's the only tip I have, but let's start from scratch and show you what I did here. So here we are, and the first thing I will engage is the saturation. Let's hear it without it. So as soon as I turned the saturation on, we heard a difference already. The volume picked up. So let's turn the volume down a little bit. That's pretty evenly matched. So now what we're going to do is we're going to click on this alternate tube and listen to what that sounds like. Yeah, adds a little more spice, and we haven't done much of anything yet. So let's add a little to the pentode. Let's overdo it. Okay, so when you overdo it, you heard that distortion coming in. We don't want that kind of distortion, that sizzly sound. We want the creamy distortion. So let's go over here. Got a little louder, so let's pull that back. Just brings it up front, right? I love it. So let's go to the triode. Let's overdo it once. You could hear it when I got it really loud. It started to sizzle a little bit. We didn't want that. Okay, now let's add a little bit of air on top of that. That's it. That's how fast you can dial in your tone to get it a little sweeter on your guitar sound. And it just takes and saturates it just a little more and gives it a few more harmonics. Now, we can hear what's happening. Now, for the nerds like myself and other people out there who want to see what's happening, I'm going to pull in the plug-in doctor, and this will show you what's going on here, okay? So this, let me just mute both plugins here. So I'm going to bring in the Mega Dual because that's what we're starting with. So here's the Mega Dual. That's what that looks like. So this is the harmonics that you see happening on here. This is the analysis of that. So when I add the black box, here's the additional harmonics that we're getting and that we're hearing that's being added. So you can see all these additional harmonics being added to the sound on there. And then also what's going on down here that wasn't there before. So that's the key. We're adding information that wasn't there before that we can sonically hear and that we can also see with this plug-in doctor. I'm not an expert at the plug-in doctor. I'm not even an expert at the harmonic analysis, but for those people who like this kind of stuff, there you have it. You can visually see what's happening, but you can really hear what's happening. And honestly, that's the important part because the listener doesn't really care about the graph here. I just wanted to show you that for the people that like that. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully that was a helpful little tip for you on recording rock guitars. Thank you so much. We'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Subscribe. Have you subscribed yet? Click the like button if you liked it.